Oh boy! It's Mega Man X Collection for the Nintendo GameCube. And today I shall be playing a game from this collection. And that game is Mega Man X6! As if you couldn't already tell by the title. But yes, here we go, Mega Man X6. A lot of people don't like this one. I like it. I don't know. Yeah. Can't really say much more than that. Let's play. Alright, so I don't really follow Mega Man's plot that much, but this intro might explain it. I'll keep myself quiet for now. Okay, so before I explain anything, I'm going to say something real fast. So this is Mega Man X, and at the title screen there's a few different little cheats you can do based on button inputs. And the inputs I'm about to put in will allow me to play as Black Zero. Now you can't play as Zero at the start of the game, you have to unlock Zero. But when I do unlock Zero, he'll be black. Okay, so you just heard a ding sound. That means I input a code correctly. And just to fill you guys in, I'm not going to be really looking at the cutscenes. Mega Man X5, which I haven't played, I know, feel free to bash me. In Mega Man X5 there's two characters. There's Mega Man X, which is who I'm playing as now, and there's Zero. And they were trying to take down this guy named Sigma, and Zero sacrificed himself, and X escaped, and this game takes place after all that. Now this game technically isn't even supposed to exist, but they made it anyway. Now a lot of people that are loyal Mega Man fans don't like it. I don't know, I mean, I just like the gameplay, so I'm playing it. And yeah, so if you're not familiar with Mega Man, let me fill you in. Basically, the goal of Mega Man, at least Mega Man and Mega Man X, is to get from point A to point B, and at the end of every level, there's a boss. And then you've got different obstacles. In Mega Man X, you can dash and wall kick and stuff. Now, this game normally was not released on a Nintendo system, but it was when Mega Man X Collection came out. It's basically a difficult platformer. Now, I consider myself to be somewhat decent at it, but I don't consider myself to be a pro. If you are familiar with the Mega Man games, this is just another Mega Man game. In this game, with almost every level, this level not counted, there is a secret exit. And in this walkthrough, I will be showing all the regular exits and the secret exits. The secret exits will allow you to get armor parts, which I'll explain when the time comes. You get like different abilities and stuff. You'll be able to get armor parts, and you will be able to, well, you'll see later, but I'll be able to unlock Zero and stuff like that. Anyway, so this world is polluted right now. There's a bunch of other stuff going on. There's some giant robot behind these doors. Every time you're about to fight a boss, you go through this little alleyway, I guess, with these two circular door thingamajigs, and once you go through this, it's time for a boss. How do you know it's time for a boss? Because it'll shout warning! Or it won't shout warning, but it'll say warning. Yeah. That type of stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what's this? A mechanaloid? I don't know. But basically, I have to go over here and hit this thingy. Now, Mega Man X has two primary powers. He's got his blaster, which you can charge, and he's got Zero Saber, which you can use to cut stuff. Obviously, Zero Saber works better. You'll find that throughout this game, the Saber has good abilities that help when fighting enemies and whatnot. But if you want to hit an enemy from a long range, you can use the blaster. And just like that, it's over. Okay. Now, I know you can play this game on harder difficulties. I don't know what difficulty this game is on, but whatever. I seem to be doing alright. Though I'll say it now, I've never actually beaten this game. I've gotten close, but I've never beaten it. So hopefully I'll beat it this time. And is that Zero? I thought he died! Oh my goodness. And somehow I don't get hurt by any of those explosions. Zero? By the way, this Aaliyah person, she's the one that sends me out on my missions and kind of helps me out and whatnot. She's like a secretary, I guess. Yeah. Sorry if I'm slurring all my words. My retainers are in. Sorry. And this is Hymax. He's some random guy. He's a villain. We don't know much about him. So if you're confused, don't worry. Even though we'll probably never explain the plot. And yes, you can't hurt him. He's invincible. Mega Man games tend to have that one boss at the beginning that you can't hurt. At least, I know the original Mega Man X had something like that. And you gotta just die. You gotta die. And right before you die, he's gonna be merciful and not kill you. If you start off the game with ultimate armor, which you put in by putting a code, you can actually hurt him, but you still can't kill him. Either way. There you go. Not inflict any damage on him. Yeah. I don't really follow Mega Man games for the plot. Sorry. Anyway, that's how quickly I beat the intro level. And yeah, it's okay to save. Alright, so memory card slot A. Alright, let's do file number 2. Alright, so now that we've saved, we get to go to the glorious level select screen. The level select screen is signature of Mega Man games, and normally there'd be a cutscene here, but whatever. Sorry if you wanted to know the plot. It's basically, I have to kill 8 master robots and attempt to save the world. Each robot has their own level, and each level is themed. And like I said earlier, each level also has a secret exit, so I'll be getting each of those. Alright, so here we go. Basically, after you beat every boss in this game, you get a different ability from each one, and so on and so forth. So here they are! We've got Commander Yanmark, we've got Rainy Turtloid Dude, and we've got all sorts of stuff. I don't remember all the names off the top of my head. But each one has a different theme, as you can see. Ice, and you got a mall, and you got a recycling area, and a lab, and a magma area. All this cool stuff. And I'll be taking them all on. Which one will I be taking on first? Well, you have to stick around for the next part. So that about wraps up this part of Mega Man X6, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next in the next part. Bye-bye, humans.